Hey guys, Sauniche here with a Heroes of the Storm video. I know the servers are down right now, but pre-recorded game I've had for a while. Just getting around to casting it now. So, this one I'm playing Kerrigan, and I believe... I'm not really sure what happens in this game. It's been quite a while since I played it. So, it's going to be a little bit interesting. So I have a Gazlo, Uther, Stitches, Kerrigan, and who's our fifth? Murky is our fifth. So that will help. We're going to go take the watchtower here in the middle. We're trying to send somebody to the bottom lane so that they can try to send somebody to the bottom lane so that we can get that experience. Hopefully Murky starts playing here in a second. So we're all going for the watchtower, Stitches and Gazlet. We're all going to hide in this bush, actually. I think we did get spotted by their enemy Kerrigan. She was just down in the corner of the screen. So taking the watchtower, basically, actually entirely uncontested. No one even tried to take that from us. Stitches is calling them a chicken. Murky's in bottom. Murky's saying he'll go top. Looks like Gazlo's moving around to the bottom. Where is the enemy team at this point? Looks like Tassadar and Tyrael are down in the bottom lane, and Kerrigan is in the mid. I don't have anyone up top with me. At least not at the moment. There's Vala. So looks like Tassadar's and Uther's on the bottom as well for the enemy team. Our Stitches is heading down there. Hopefully he'll be able to grab a hook. So let's see, we got not much going on now. Chests are up. Vala just take out all of my minions there, which is kind of a bummer. So there's those chests up. Uther did manage to get one for our team from that mid chest. Looks like Murky goes down, but only his quick spawn. They didn't actually get his egg. I'm going to zone out Kerrigan here so Uther can grab this chest. Help him with that. He does get all 5 of those coins. There he goes. He got all 5 of them. And who did we just take out? Looks like Tyrael was the one who ended up dying. Stitches is saying go to Beardy. So we have 5 coins on Uther, 1 coin on Murky. I think the bottom, and 2 on Stitches. So we need 1 more coin at that point. That gives us 9 if we all turn in. Gazlo and I are going to pick up this little coin camp here. I'm going to get those, and then I'm going to go probably turn in here would be the best thing. Enemy team does have mercenaries on the way on the bottom lane, which could be slightly problematic. These are pretty early. We do have a Gazlo, so we should be able to counter mercenaries very easily. So turn that in. Get 10 coins for the turn in. Gazlo. Yeah, he should just be letting his turrets tank here and trying to concentrate the damage. Right now it's super spread out. Someone will help him out. They are picking up the knights on bottom, so they're going to push pretty hard here. These giants should help us quite a bit. So looks like Gazlo grabbed those 2 points. There's a big enemy team. Murky's doing his best to poison our enemies as much as possible. Uther's in a really bad position all the way out there. Tyrael is kind of good. He does manage to get in behind the gate, though. Unfortunately, I don't think this gate's going to last very long. They've got siege giants out there. They have knights. I'm going to jump in, pull everyone in, and then get stunned. So we almost had that. Murky does have a pufferfish down and drops one on his death as well. So that's good news for us. There's Gazlo Bomb, which does help keep the enemy team back. We lost our gate, and both of our towers are pretty well dead. So Gazlo wants to grab the top knights. I'm gonna go help him out with that. And on the bottom lane, we still have a 4-on-1 situation. 4-on-1.5. Murky is down there, but you know, he doesn't really help all that much in team fights. Uther's failing on the bottom lane. They still have 4 down there, and Kerrigan in the mid. We are behind 1 level at this point. Level 7 to level 6. And they are still pushing that bottom lane really hard. We need to figure out some way to force them back and get them out of here. Hopefully these knights up top will do that, because they have no one up top to help defend it. So we're going to go Gonna go help them on the bottom. I should have noticed that earlier in the game. I think I just noticed it now. I was focused on the knights. Well, I'm gonna fight the enemy Kerrigan here. Try and force her back. Zone her a little bit so she gets less experience for her team. Let me grab Impaling Storm. I really like Impaling Storm on Kerrigan. It lets her jungle and lets her really take the merc camps quite easily because the mercenaries will attack the Zerglings. They have a priority to attack the Zerglings over attacking Kerrigan, so they can tank for her. It's really nice. Looks like chests just came up again. Hopefully the bottom lane can do something about that chest. I think we have a 4-on-2.5 situation down there. So we have, on my team we have Stitches, Uther, Murky. Enemy team is Uther. Let's see, I'm saying I'll have 10 coins here in a second, which is quite true as soon as I get this chest. If Vala comes down, that could be a bit of a problem for getting the rest of this. I'm going to pick these coins up. See, Vala did not even try and help, actually. We need to go turn in here. The enemy team still has a 1-level lead on us. They are just seconds away from their ultimates, which could be really bad for us. Especially if they come in here while we, yeah, this could be quite bad. Ooh, if they push in here with their ultimates, they could blow us right off of here and take all my coins. Luckily for us, they did not do that. And we managed to get the balloons off. I'm going to pull these guys in. Vala goes down to my impaling, to my blades. Unfortunately, the rest of their team is here. And, oh gosh, this is bad. See, that's what I was really worried about happening. I don't think I'm going to get away with these 3 coins. That's what I was worried about happening earlier, is that the other team would grab their ultimates, and then they would just come in and blow us right off the turn-in point. We did manage to get away, and we got the turn-in, which helped out immensely, because now we have we actually have the level lead now, thanks to destroying a couple of forts with that bombardment. So that turned the game around quite nicely. Looks like they're going to try and, let's see, what is my team? Oh, the Murky's saying they're going for the night camp, so I'm going to pop in there. Check that out. So it respawns in 10 seconds. Murky's doing his best to be an ultimate pest on the bottom. He's really, really annoying that way, but it's really fun to play. Not very fun to play against, but quite fun to play, Murky. So, yeah, that was a total accident. Did not mean to activate my ultimate, but oh well. Hopefully I don't need it in the next 110 seconds here. That would be a really bad situation to put myself in. And my team. That was a total accident. Looks like Stitches even got their giant camp. Oh man. And now here's Tyrael just all by himself trying to take on this entire army here. We've got knights, we've got creeps, we've got giants, and we have Stitches and Kerrigan. So this fort is going down very quickly. Those giants are all the way forward already, working on the second gate, on the tier 2 gate. I'm going to pick up Lingering Essence. I know it reduces Kerrigan's DPS, but I like the shields, and I like them lasting longer because you're able to stack more shields. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? Anyway, the top... So it looks like we're in a bit of a base race scenario here. They have the golem up top who's pushing down on us, while we completely destroy their main. Looks like we killed Tyrael again and have 4 giants just pushing hard on the bottom lane. We still do have the mage from the knights, although he just died. Looks like their team is finally coming back. Enemy Kerrigan misses me with her primal grasp. So, oh, looks like I'm the only one from my team who's going to make it out of there. But they are not doing anything about the siege giants attacking their core. They chased our team and they're letting the siege giants just wail on it. Unfortunately, they haven't done any damage quite yet. As you can see up at the top, both cores at 100% with shields. Looks like Uther's doing his best to fight this guy, or the skull golem. That's what that is. This is not a siege golem. It is a skull golem. Siege golem's a unit from Warcraft 3. I loved that unit. That was always fun. So it's like Uther wants to go get some. Looks like Gazlo wants to pick up this night camp. Stitches is saying he used Gorge on Kerrigan and then he killed the Demon Hunter. So we're trying to force them top while Murky pushes from the bottom. Looks like he's moving into the middle, trying to backdoor that middle keep. Looks like chests are up, so we're gonna go grab those. Bottom chest is already being taken by the enemy team. Looks like their whole team is actually down there to take that chest. Murky's just completely caught out of position. Goodbye, Murky. So I don't know what he'll be able to do with that. So let's see. I'm gonna pick up. I pick up Blade Torrent this time. Actually, I always, it's always a toss-up for me between Blade Torrent and Overdrive. I do like the increased damage from Overdrive, but I also like the increased. Blade Torrent does give you increased damage as well, just because it makes your AoE bigger, so you can hit more units with it. Looks like they're going to crash right onto. Oh, this could be a very tense situation for both teams. I'm moved in, full Primal Grasp, and pop my ultimate and catch almost everyone on their team in it. Looks like Tassadar goes down, Tyrael goes down, Kerrigan goes down, and Vala goes down. We just had a 14. Oh, man. We just took out 4 of their team for 12 coins to turn in. So that was helping out quite a bit. And we even have a great push coming down the top lane. Murky's pushing in the middle, putting on a lot of pressure on the enemy team. Uther's on the bottom, he's in no position to defend the top. And we have a turn-in, so we have a volley of cannonballs hitting the enemy base, which is helping out amazingly. We did take down the mid-core, or the mid-keep. Oh, come on, Uther, you are so dead. Come back here, Uther. Chasing this guy down. Oh, come on, come off cooldown, come off cooldown. There we go. Ravage grab and a primal grasp and a blade torrent. Oh, he's poisoned. Please don't have a heal. Please don't have a heal. Oh, he just healed himself. Oh, man. That was so close. So hard to kill Uther in a one-on-one situation. So it looks like we still do have, we have almost a 2-level advantage on our team, and we have 2 tier 1 keeps, tier 1 forts, I should say, up still. Stitches is saying he should have run away. Murky and I are going to take down these mercenary camps. We have Tassadar, Tyrael, Vala, and Kerrigan in the bottom lane trying to counter. I have 6 coins, so I should probably get out of here. I should probably pick up those 2 and then get out of here. Their entire team is actually in the bottom lane trying to counter our mercenaries. Murky's doing a great job of being a pest. Being Murky, doing what he does. So I'm going to try and grab this night camp. Here. Enemy team is on the bottom lane. I should be safe. Murky's doing his thing on the enemy keep. And we are grabbing Stitches and Gazlo are grabbing the golem. So my team is quite all over the place. Looks like Murky just died. Oh, this could be bad. The enemy team is closing in on my position. Hopefully they don't notice that I'm here. It could be bad. I do take the knights, and oh shoot, Kerrigan does know I'm here. I think I just chose, yep. I chose the wrong direction to go. If I had gone north and around back to the golem, I probably could have survived there. I just gave up 10 coins. That was a very bad situation to put my team in. Sorry, guys. I should have gone north. I could have gotten to the golem and to support from my team. That would have helped quite a bit. Golem and Murky are both moving in on the top keep. It is almost dead. It does have a Tassadar shield on it, but that should go down. Yep, and there, as I say it, it goes down. Gazlo's bomb is not going to hit anybody. So Kerrigan's going to save the core at least by taking out the mercenary group and Murky. Let's see, another Gazlo bomb goes down, and then there's Tyrael's Judgment, his little charge that he has. Kerrigan is... Oh, the golem switched priority. It switched targets. It could have had Kerrigan. But that's what you get for the AI. Uther and Murky should really get out of the middle. There's 4 enemies there. Even though Murky does have March of the Murlocs up, and I guess him dying doesn't really hurt us all that much. It's just not a good position to put your team in. I'm doing a terrible job here too. I really should not have jumped into four enemies. Ooh, yeah, I just got myself killed. Fortunately, their core is taking quite a bit of damage. It's down to 75% at the moment before our golem finally goes down. So we are putting pressure on it from every side. Looks like they have, they've got, let's see, 8, 16, 20, 19 coins, which is enough for 1.5 turn-ins at this point. They are catching up in levels. This is bad. We just keep running into there. Looks like we do take out Tyrael, but we just keep running in there in 2-on-4 situations and dying. We did eventually wear them down, but it just wasn't enough. And Stitches just lost 3 more coins, and both chests are up. So they have a lot of turn-ins to do, that they can do right now. I think they have enough coins for 2 straight turn-ins, and most of our team is dead. So if Murky can keep this up, he can keep them off until we all get back. I'll be back in 4 seconds. Uther in 13. Stitches in 40, which is quite... That's a pretty long ways off in this game. So Uther's got 12 coins. Oh, gee. Oh, gosh. That is not good. Yep, looks like a little team infighting is starting. So Gazlo's saying go bottom. Looks like who got that turn in? That was Vala that got that turn in. So hopefully we can stop Uther here. We do have the Knights up top, which is going to help quite a bit. I'm going to pick up a couple of coins here. Vala is on bottom. Looks like we have Uther, and I didn't get a good look at who else that was. I'm going to try and put more Merc pressure on the enemy team. Looks like Murky's leading them right to me. I'm going to get out of here now. Yeah, let's just run away. Murky led them right to me. They did back off. I don't know if they would have seen me, but I've been jumped a little too much in this game, so I'm a little bit jumpy. Looks like Uther needs to get out of there. Run, Uther! Yeah, I can't help you, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't help. I'm just going to go home and save my 2 coins. So we did pick up Omega Storm. Uther, use your ghost, man. Oh, looks like Stitches is in a really bad position. And Uther manages to get that turn in. So hopefully I don't get blown up immediately right here. And that's exactly what happens. I just get blown up immediately. We do have, our mercenaries are pushing their core pretty hard. It's down to 28%. We picked up the bottom mercs too. So Gazlo is doing a beautiful job. Their core is down to 18%, which we need to end this game pretty soon because the enemy team is really starting to make a comeback. As you can see, they've gained a 1 level advantage to us. And they've won every team fight. I think they've won the last 3 or 4 team fights, which is not good news for us. We do have a lot of mercenaries going in there, though. Looks like we have both giants, both sets of giants, and the knights on the bottom lane. So Gazlo is doing his job beautifully. Their Uther still has 7 coins, which is not good news for us. They are getting pretty high, so I believe somebody on their team has a mule because their core is healing itself. It's up to 20% now. That might just be the shield. Yep, so their core shield just popped back up. I think that's actually a Tassadar shield that he put on there to help keep that building alive for as long as possible. Ooh, this is a pretty tense situation. The enemy team's pretty close to making a comeback. We do have all 3 keeps, but if they win 1 team fight close to our base, it's over at this point. 60 seconds, well, about 45 to 60 seconds on all of our respawn timers. So if they win a good team fight close to our base, this game could be over very quickly to our detriment. Looks like Murky is going through the back. We do have, oh my gosh, this is perfect. We have all 5 of them way out of position. And Murky's just going straight for the core. And he gets it. Oh, unless Tassadar puts a shield up, this is over. Oh. Oh my. Oh wow. That is a harsh way to lose a game. Being backdoored by Murky. The problem, they shouldn't have all been out of position. If they had somebody guarding that bottom lane, they could have prevented that by killing Murky before he got to the core. But they all decided to come out and chase down myself, Uther, and Stitches. So we did manage to draw them all out, and Murky gets behind enemy lines and completely demolishes their core. So that was, yeah. Lesson learned there. Don't let Murky backdoor you. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Once again, like, it had been a long time since I had played that one, so I wasn't quite sure how it ended. So it was a nice surprise for me to be able to see that one again. And I'll see you guys later. A bientôt.